Opponent goes first. We're definitely keeping this. Not a great hand for us, unfortunately, on 2 mana. But we have both colors, and we're on the draw. So we will be playing this. This is a very slow third land, too. It's 5 mana to double Lava Coil. Am I going to let him have this card for that long? Maybe. Alright, sure, man. You can have your damage. Dazzling Lights is a problem there, potentially, but more than likely it's just a bluff attack, but I don't really want to trade the Guild Mage for the Guild Mage. So I'm committing to taking 6 damage from that. I'm losing a race on the return, but I gotta do some damage to him. Wouldn't mind developing this, but it's pretty rough this turn. Better next turn. Alright, so it's Island, Sonic Assault, the informant rather. And then get in for 2. Gate. Hopefully we draw a land in the near future. Next turn is Gateway Plaza plus either Unexplained Disappearance or Lava Coil. And then hopefully it's just dreams of duplicating spells every turn. That sucks. No land for him though. It's 5 to activate or 4 or 4? I think I'm gonna bounce it this turn. Card's okay, but I prefer land here. I don't want to show him it though. I don't want to put it in my graveyard and show him, because he might not replay the informant, and I want him to replay the informant, but this guarantees I don't get a land. I mean, he already knows about that. Does he care about this? I don't think so. Alright. Copying it doesn't help. Okay. So he did have the Dazzling Lights when he offered the Guild Mage on turn 1. It's fine. Just what I was hoping. He'd replay the informant. If I draw a land, we're in great shape. Fantastic. Let's try duplicating lava coil. Okay, the fact he didn't respond with the surveil makes me think he probably has a agent here. But I can live with an agent here. If it just trades with that, that's fine. Guild Mage is still alive right now. He's chose to surveil 3 times now and not put lands on top of his deck. So, or rather not take other things off. What if he's going to main phase kill that? Could live with that. Alright. It's actually a good draw. It fits our curve nicely. Let's run out the Locksmith. End of turn, we'll Whisper Agent on his turn. Try to get some more damage in. No Mentor again, meh. Yeah, I could have potentially just not duplicated, killed the 2/2 and attacked with both, or even attacked with both and not duplicated anything. Yeah, maybe. Would have pushed it out of range of that. But presumably he plays something else. I don't know. Sure. I think it's fine. I can just throw it away to draw. So I'm on the Hypothesical plan right now. Need more jumpstart stuff. This removes a blocker, gives me unblockable stuff later. So let's do Hypothesis. I'll probably throw the Fresh Face Recruit at him. Get him for 5. I think I want the land. Got a lot of cards to discard, but yeah, I think I still want it. We have 3 jumpstart cards in hand right now, so that's pretty good. Well, 2 in graveyard, 1 in hand. Yeah. I don't really want to reveal that. He might still fuck up his math here if I draw a land, for example. Oh, I can't discard the Sonic Assault, though. Eh. Okay. So presumably he just chumps with the rat. Could give it flying. Flying plus punch kills him. Seems good. Would you like to kill him, chat? I'd like to kill him. Okay. Steal a win. All right, anything we'd change? No. This deck is perfect. What would we possibly change? Absolutely not. Okay. Never happened as good versus Dimir. I don't have enough black sources to be putting in black cards for Splash. It's questionable, quite honestly, running this the Price of Fame. I don't know if I should have discarded that land. I mean, it's particularly worse with the, I mean, I don't know. I suppose once he played the rat, you know, I made the decision before the rat. I wasn't expecting hand destruction there. Would 6 mana have been any different? Would 7 land? If I had drawn untapped land, 7 land would have allowed nothing, right? Because the Gravitic Punch from my hand. Oh, but I had the Electromancer, so I could have Gravitic Punch plus Sonic Assault. That might have been something. That would have been 7, so that would have been relevant. Or I suppose Punch plus Electromancer plus... that would require I discard, not have a card to discard, though. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. We protected the information about the Gravitic Punch. I don't know that he would have had any other options if he had played 2 lands. Would have played differently. I don't think I wanted to show him Gravitic Punch, not so much for showing him the info, but because it would have been in the graveyard, and I would have to sack another card to play that and the Maximize Altitude. I mean, it worked out. It's tough to say in retrospect. What would have been better? Anyways, guys, let me know what you think of the guide videos. Put out 2 today. 1 now, 1 in a little bit. And can use that to apply that to this draft, where we followed some of our rules. And came out with an amazing deck. Full of interactable solutions. Alright, a little bit slow here, but Whisper Agent into a Sonic Assault seems fine. 3 land sources, looks good. Not terribly excited about drawing double land here. I don't have a lot of value in this hand. Do not mind my opponent taking damage over there, thank you. I mean, I guess the downside is he draws cards and surveils, but it's nice that he takes damage. It's another land to 6 now. 3 draws, 3 lands. Two plays sucks for me. Seems good. Do you really want that here? Seems like a really good card for us. Oh my god. Stop having 2 creatures every single fucking turn, please. I don't even really want to discard lands here. This is looking grindy. So there's a tempo attack to be made here with Unexplained Disappearance and bouncing 2 creatures, but it's pretty useless versus a rat and a Hired Poisoner. I'm not going to bounce the fucking rat. So I'd be bouncing like the Mere Informant and the Hired Poisoner and swinging. Chumps with rat instead of drawing. I think I'd rather draw. Haven't had this played against me in a while. It's really unfortunate. Two cards a turn again. Left open 3 mana. Can be counterspell. Do I have any plays around that? Not really. Can't wait forever. Need to do damage. Seems like something I'm going to want to do. Let's hope it's not fucking Sinister Sabotage. That would bounce Disinformation Campaign to his hand and counter my creature, which would suck ass. She kind of want land on top of my deck right now. Does that count as land? Barely. Alright. Goblin Banneret seems fine too. Copy First Strike. Can't do it while I'm attacking. Rather, I would only be on the Whisper Agent. That doesn't seem that exciting. Uh-oh. What's he doing to my Guild Mage at instant speed? Unexplained disappearance to my Guild Mage. The Guild Mage? Okay. What am I throwing out here? When he makes me discard. Punch? Sonic Assault? I guess Sonic Assault. Oh, does he have removal for the Watcher? Oh. Can I unexplained disappearance my own dude? It can. Okay. Trade for that while it's cheap. I don't think I'm getting it on the ground anytime soon. 1 mana shy of this. I need... No, I can recast. Possibly 2. I want to bounce at the end of my turn. I guess I am 1 mana shy. Kind of wanted to clone it. Do I just wait a turn? Take a little bit more damage? Is it too slow? I need to get damage on my opponent. What am I going to bounce? Is Dimir Informant? I don't want to bounce his fucking creatures here. Alright. Okay. Oh, and I can play this. I don't know why I thought I couldn't. But I definitely thought I couldn't. Alright. It's Z to undo taps. I want a Banneret. Not really, I want to land. Oh no, last card, Disdainful Stroke. Wow, the bullshit. Alright, fine. Fine. Have it all. Triple discards now, plus that shit. It's pretty unexciting. Getting outvalued on right now. Yeah, I'm a little salty about that too, chat. Is there anything I can do with just like mass cloning? Costs too much mana to mass clone, right? So I might as well just block. Reduce the bleed a little bit. Another good top deck. Don't think we're coming back from this one. I've still done no damage to him. Actually, that was the wrong play. Should have left it one more turn of that so I could draw a card at least. Five mana is double Sure Strike. Seems okay. Okay. Oh, it can't. It's tapped out. Right. Or it's summoning sick, rather. Okay. Still got to figure out how to kill him, though. We don't have that much time, unfortunately. It's a good draw. Okay. Oh, come the fuck on right now. This is the Dimir everyone fucking hates to play against, where you're just forced to discard every one of your cards. I'm forced to discard 5 times now? 4 times? And I've got the uninteractable Predator on the board, which kills me in 3 turns. Clone is 1,000,000 mana. I have 7 men on the board, so I can't even clone plus draw. Alright. I don't think there's a point in swinging. I think it just hastens my death. Alright, looking for answers here. That disdainful stroke was so bad for us. More card advantage from him. He's drawn 7 more cards than me. Ouch. So if I want to win, do I draw here? Probably. Can't get in for damage. I've got only 2 turns. I have to kill him next turn. It probably involves a blaze. I have to get him down to 9 to blaze him. I don't see any way I can do that. Too many annoying little shits on the board. No way to sweep that. Yeah, I can clone a lava coil and kill these and then like not have enough to kill that. I can price of fame that, see what's on top. That doesn't really help me anywhere. I haven't showed him price of fame, don't really want to. Can't get enough damage here. Don't think I can do anything from this position. I think we're gonna die to the Night Veil just beating away at me. That counterspell on our disdainful stroke on our Watcher was really bad news. Alright, let's see about game 3. Fucking disinformation campaign. Hate that card so much. Alright, what do we have that we would do differently with this? Not bringing in green. Red is more punches. He's seen punch. I don't know if we can just go like all punches and just punch him to death. He's a slow deck. And we're gonna have the value to do it. And what are we punching with? Our Whisper Agent? Like, it's so little damage. No, I don't think we change. I think we hope we get a little bit more pressure off in the early game before we get valued out by a disinformation campaign and 1,000,000 burglar rats. Feels kind of rough. Okay. There's no islands in this hand. Okay. Sucks to mull, but that's what we get to do. It's not a second island. Can't play this creature. It's in second land, though. It's very bad news to be on the draw versus a player running at least 2 burglar rats. Probably discarding Whisper Agent if I get ratted here. It's ugly. Feels bright. he considering here? Chumping on turn 1. Drawing the island was good here. We can Whisper Agent now. Is it going to be Disinformation Campaign? Not yet. Guess he's looking for lands. Seems like that one's decent for him. I think I'm keeping nearly anything on the top of my deck, except maybe a second land. That's pretty close. I know there's a million cards that blank that in his deck. I think I've got him on Whisper Agent over here. I think I'm leaving it. Better than a land, right? So presumably it's his own Whisper Agent here. I'm gonna first strike that. No, I'm not. I'm gonna run out the Guild Mage and the Locksmith. No, I'm not. Back and forth on that. So the upside of this is I keep a 3-power attacker. The downside of this is I don't get to duplicate the Sure Strike here. But Guild Mage in hand, maybe I can draw some stuff. I get ratted here. It's just Locksmith. Still attacking into his board right now. He still hasn't developed a creature. Still adding power. I don't know. Would it have been better to have the Sure Strike in hand, the Whisper Agent in the graveyard, and the Locksmith on board? Don't actually know there. I think I prefer the 3-power, and I'm a bit worried the Locksmith gets blanked by rats and gets blanked by Dimir Informant. I have him on another Whisper Agent, so I'm not attacking with the Guild Mage. To restart client, clearly. Another card on top, 4 mana. I think he's got to be considering rats here. I don't know if it's worth developing Locksmith here. Feels a bit iffy. I don't get to draw doing that. If he plays any of his creatures that I know block my Locksmith, we're in some trouble, but we'll see what he does here. Dumping my hand is good. So I can't be forced to discard and I need my mana. But we are in top deck mode here. Discarding rats. Nice. Price of Fame, my lead Guild Mage. It's pretty bad news. Still, we get 4 more damage out of this. Not the top deck I wanted. Alright. This is the mulligan biting us in the ass right now. He's surveilled every single turn, so his draws will be perfect. I assume it's going to be something huge like a Dowser this turn. Then we're going to be stuck top decking an answer. think I'm still okay just going for damage here. This puts him at 6. Leaves me a lot of answers to draw. Okay. Might end up getting Whispering Agent countered by doing this, but I can't, I don't know. I'm not trying to ambush the Douse or anything, but I don't mind playing this in response to a discard effect. Seems good. Tap the Douser. Held back with the Sprite, which looks like it's gonna save him from dying. But even 2 more damage to the face means if I top deck any card, which I have to, I can Sonic Assault something. So attacking with everything makes sense again. If he has another Whisper Agent, that's a big pain in the ass. If he's got a Devious Cover Up for the Sonic Assault, it'd be a big pain in the ass, but I think he would have run that already if he had it. So he goes down to 2 here. Okay. So at the moment, he's in pretty rough shape. He needs to top deck an answer that is not Disdainful Stroke to Sonic Assault. It needs to either be life gain on his part, which I can't, I guess Whispering Snitch plus a Surveil card would do it. Or he needs to have a counter that will hit Sonic Assault. All right. Game Thief takes another one.